Hi everyone, this is Mariaude with the Eclectic French Yogini. I wanted to today work on our upper body strength. So build a little bit more of a yoga practice around that theme and also some core action. So upper body strength is really important, just like pretty much everything in the body, but there are some studies that shows that a strong upper body is equal to a strong heart and a better operating heart. So let's just develop a little bit more of our musculature in the arms and shoulders and chest and pecs, and enjoy the feeling of feeling really alive and rejuvenated, as well as so that's not the only thing that's important, obviously, for musculature. Your diet is really important, and just your lifestyle in general. So anyway, join me for this practice and see you on the mat. So let's come seated in our hero in between our feet. You can take a block. I'm going to sit on the floor, but you can grab a block and slide it underneath you, underneath your glutes. So feet are on either side of us. And then if you can, sit on the floor. It's a deep quad opener. So release the feet, top of the feet flat on the floor. It's going to be a lot of pressure on the feet if you're not used to do this. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale through your nose and a big exhale through your nose. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling, opening the diaphragm. Exhaling, releasing the diaphragm. Nice deep breath, one more. Good. And let's come onto your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under, scoot the belly up, and then move up into a short version of your down dog. Again, deep breath here, allowing your body to just come into the form of an inverted V. And breathing into the tightness, maybe the hamstring, the back of your legs, your calves, the ankles, maybe in your shoulders. Every breath counts. We're going to sway the hips from side to side, keeping the heels where they're at. We're just moving right at the hips, easing the body, moving the fasciatic tissue. Big breath, big exhale. A couple more. And then come back center with your hips. Tuck the belly in and up. One last breath. And then releasing. Come seated again in your hero between your heels. I'm going to use my block because we're going to be here a little bit of time. So feel free to sit a little higher up. It will be more comfortable. Working on our arms and upper body strength and definition as well. So let's take an inhale and sweep the arms. Reach the spine up, so grow the torso here. You want to relax the tailbone down with a flat back and then grow that spine. Big breath, big exhale. Again, lift. You feel a stretch in your spine, especially where you might feel a little compressed in your day-to-day life. So this will just open up and give room in between the vertebrae. Take one more breath. Good, and then exhale, release the arms. Inhale, let's sweep. And interlace the hands at the top, flip the palms, relax the shoulders, inhale up, and exhale, release the arms forward. Inhale, reach up, exhale, forward, inhale, and exhale, and inhale. And we're going to go into a rhythmic movement for this way. The movement comes from the shoulders, inhaling up, exhaling forward. Using your Ujjayi breath. You can close your eyes if you want, or gaze on the floor in front of you, and let the breath be the igniter. It carries the movement. Building a little bit of heat here. Inhale, come on up. Lift the shoulders, stretch. And then exhale, release, and shake those hands and arms. Shake, shake, shake. Release. Good. Hands onto your knees. Just give yourself a little bit of relaxation here. We're going to roll the left shoulder up and back. And again, forward, up and back. Inhale. Move up and back. Shoulder rolls, right? And then a few more. You can move your hand as well to follow that shoulder so you can find lots of range of motion. And then releasing. Other side. Inhale. Left shoulder goes forward, up and back. Inhale. Forward, up and back. Exhale. Inhale. Up and back. Exhale. And keep moving. Do a few more shoulder rolls. Coordinate your breath with it. It's always best. Nice. One more. And releasing where you are. Good. And let's take an inhale and sweep. Reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, arms forward. Good. Interlace the hands, flip the palms again. We're going to move from side to side. So this time we come from the waist, right? The waist. At the waist we twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one way, exhale the other. And keep moving. Make sure your spine is straight up, not arched, not rounded. Your lower back particularly. Tuck the belly slightly and let the obliques work. Again, it's a rhythmic movement, right? Try to momentum that movement with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. And inhale, come center, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, releasing. Nice and slow. Shake those shoulders, shake those hands and fingers. Good, very nice. Take a few breaths right here. Just relaxed. Breathing smoothly. And then we're going to really reach the arms back, interlace your fingers, inhale, open the chest, lean back and see if you can reach the floor behind you. Keep that chest open and puffed up towards the sky. So it's an upper back bend, not a lower back bend. If you can't reach the floor, you can put a blanket behind you. And reach the sternum bone up, gaze up. You don't have to go far to get a nice shoulder opener and the entire pectoral muscles. Inhale, let's come center and forward and fold into a balasana fold, child's pose type of fold with the arms up. Breathe into your spine. Keep the extension in the arms. It's fully extended, however far up you can go. Big breath, big exhale. Keep the pressure. One more. And exhale. Let's come back up. Nice. Bring the hands onto your lap and relax for a few more seconds. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathing out. We're going to release all the tension we have in those shoulders, where a lot of us carry our stress all in our shoulders. I know I did when I lived in New York City, and I was all tensed up and frozen, even completely frozen in the upper body. I am not like this anymore, luckily. But so this is why this is good to do a sauna. You can, if you have an infrared sauna, you can access or have at home. Do those kind of things to release and relax, not only physically the toxins and your body and muscles, but also in your mind, right? It just makes you feel better. And then doing your yoga or whatever exercise you do. I like to jump on the trampoline as well. I do that periodically through the week, maybe 3-4 times, not every day. Just a few minutes, 3-4 minutes, that's all you need. And then, of course, my yoga practice. In my case, I do this through the week, about every other day. Okay, so let's come onto your hands and knees. You got to find your routine and what works for you, and you got to stick to it and be disciplined enough to stay with your routine, right? It's easy for the mind to say, I don't want to do it today. I don't feel so good. You got to get into it. Okay, let's bring yourself on your hands and knees. We'll bring the knees together here, hands underneath your shoulders, and we'll bring the right arm forward, left arm back. Take an inhale, open the chest and stay. The right arm, left leg up. Inhale, and then exhale. Knee, elbow, and nose together. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale, reaching. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze, and then releasing. Good. Let's push back into your down dog. Again, the short version is good. And then press back and relax your chest down. Press the heels down if you can. Big breath. Big exhale. One more. And releasing onto your hands and knees. Again, knees together. Hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale, and this time we'll bring the right leg up and back and left arm forward. Breathe and stay. Tuck the belly so your lower back is not arching too much. Lift the leg about hip height, arm alongside your ear. Big breath, and then exhale. Nose, knees, and elbow together underneath you. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, reaching. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, really reaching. exhale, squeezing, inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, exhale, squeeze, and then releasing. Coming center. This time we're going to do our half push-up. Inhale, so bring the chest forward, the elbows go back, and then exhale, chest beyond the fingertips here. So we're going to do a few of those, so don't go too far down so you cannot come back up. Inhale, exhale to lower. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale, down. Control your movement and lower down fully. Very nice. You should feel the shoulders already. Big breath. Nice. So keep the hands on either side of your chest. Take an inhale and shrug the shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll them back. Squeeze the scapula. And then we'll press up into a Bhujangasana Cobra. So take it gradually. We'll take 6 breaths up. That's 2. Stay. Mind your lower back. Last one. And exhale down. Sway the hips from side to side. You can bend the knees to release the lower back and move the legs from side to side. Good. We'll bring the left leg out to the side. The knee is about hip height and the foot behind the knee. Keep the hands on either side of you, your chest, and then come on up. Inhale. We'll be off the floor with the front leg, so my pubic bone is not touching. It's a bit of a psoas opener. And then open the chest to the left. Gaze left. Deep breath. One more. And releasing. Very nice. Good. And then we'll roll to the other side. So bring that right knee out to the side, about hip height on the side of you. Breathe in and come on up. So pushing with the arms and shoulders. Gaze to your right. There's a back bend happening here and a twist. Shoulders are down and back. If your lower back hurts, bend the elbows. Deep breath. And releasing down. Very nice. Let's bring the hands underneath your forehead. And then walk your feet out to the side, wider than your mat in your crocodile pose. We'll drop the heels on the floor, so the inside of the feet will be on the floor. And the inner thighs will aim towards the floor. It's a big lower back, sacrum reset. And then, of course, an inner thigh opening here, hip opener at the same time. So breathing in. Do the best you can. Don't go too wide at first. We can go wider as we go. Relaxing, embracing the posture. Relax the tailbone down. Couple more breaths. Those of you who are ready, you can just bend the knees and bring the inner thighs a little higher up and then extend through the heels here. So you're straightening the legs a little wider. Good, deep breath. And then bring the soles of feet together. And then try to drop the feet towards the floor. Keep the hip bones on the floor as best you can. So you may not go that far down, that's okay. Just allow the stretch happening where it's a hip opener. Breathing gently. One last breath. And then we'll release the legs. We're gonna bring the knees in, one knee at a time, slow and steady. Watch out with your back here. This was a big stretch. And we're gonna press up into a child's pose. So knees together for your child's pose. Go all the way back. Easy does it on the way down. And then release yourself over your thighs. Chest over thighs, knees are together. We want to release exactly what we just did. Big breath. Big exhale. Good. Couple more. And let's come back up. So sitting on your heels, we're going to slide on the right side of the heel. So you kind of, the right cheek butt is on the floor. And then your feet are crossed sort of behind you. So we're going to turn left right here. Left hand underneath the knee, right hand behind you as far back as you can. Turn to your right. This is a spinal twist. Grow the spine. Move that right shoulder back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Last two breaths. Inhale, look in front of you, and then exhale, releasing. So come back onto your heels. We'll do the other side. This is called this mermaid pose. We slide and sit on the side of our heels. So the right sit bones are on top of the feet, sort of, and then the left sit bone is on the floor here. We're a little bit lopsided, and that's okay. I'm going to turn away from you so you can see. So I'm here on my heels. I'm going to slide down, and I'm going to bring my left foot on top of the right sole of my foot. And then this time we turn left. So the right hand can go underneath the left knee and the left hand behind you. The key is to breathe and to let the spine twist. It's not a very deep twist, but yet it's a deep stretch. Hard to move in that way, but yet a lot is happening. It's excellent for arthritis in the spine or to avoid it. So we are regaining flexibility in our spine with this interesting yoga posture. Big breath. Big exhale. Good. One more. And inhale. Look in front of you, releasing. Very nice. Let's come back onto your hands and knees for your full version of your down dog this time. So bring your hands forward and do your plank for a few minutes. Open the chest. So shoulders over wrist. And then you're good to go to push back in your down dog. That's your full version. Hollow the belly. Feet are hip width. Lengthening, engaging the legs, the front of the legs, the quads. Big breath, tailbone up. Big exhale. And come into your plank. Inhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dhanurasana. Inhale in your upward dog. Take an extra breath. And then exhale back, downward dog. Big breath. Big exhale. Ha. And again, inhale. Big ha. Releasing, pressing back with the heels. Last one. Come forward into your plank. Inhale and exhale, lower down. Inhale in your upward dog. Take an extra breath. And then exhale back, downward dog. Use your core as you pull up. Dropping the heart a little bit more. Nice. We'll come into a plank. And we'll come into our forearm plank. So you can interlace the hands if you want here. Good. And then inhale, we'll come forward. Exhale, push back. Look back. Inhale, bring the chest over the fingers. And exhale, press back in like a down dog, but not really. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Full body strength, including shoulders and arms. Keep moving. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. You should feel your core here. You can walk your feet in a little bit more. Actually, I am. I'm sliding a little bit. And exhale, back. Do the best you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more. Last one. And exhale back. Stay on your forearm and we'll walk the feet in. Good. Look behind you. Big breath. Couple more. Last one. And then releasing. Drop your knees. Balasana. Child's pose. Open the knees this time to drop the chest in between. And relax your arms where it feels good for your shoulders. So maybe alongside your body. Let the breath be deep. And just be there. Good, very nice. Let's come back up. Let's sweep those arms. Inhale and exhale. Come into your plank again. Open the chest. We'll stay here for a second or two. Open the heart forward. You should feel your core engaging. Your quads are pushing up towards the femur bone. Don't drop the hips here. Stay up. And then we're going to rotate on the right side down for your side plank. Feel free to walk the feet in front of each other or semi on top. Left arm up. And releasing. So palms flat, downward dog. Big breath again. Releasing the tension and the strength it requires for us to do those postures. We build heat real fast without even moving. Last one. So again, feet together at the back of your mat. Come into your plank. Inhale. Breathing. Strong. Make sure your back is not rounded and pushing up like that, right? You bring the shoulder blades together on your spine. We're going to rotate on that left side down. Right arm up when you're ready. Deep breath. Last one. And releasing. Downward dog with your feet hip-width apart. Deep breath. Nice. Come into your plank. High push-up, low push-up. Exhale. Lower down all the way. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And then exhale back. Child's pose. Relax the back. Regain your strength through your breath. And then wiggle your hips from side to side, again releasing your spine. Good, nice deep inhale and deep exhale. Let's come back up on your heels in your hero. Inhale, sweep the arms, and exhale in your Tadasana prayer pose. Your seated Tadasana. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, releasing out. Very nice. Inhale, come onto your hands and knees. We'll do our half push-ups again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Couple more. And exhale. Lower down. Okay. Forehead to mat. I'm going to do one Bhujangasana. Roll the shoulders back and up, and then come on up. Breathing deeply. Last breath. And exhale, releasing down. One Shalabhasana locust pose. We'll interlace the hands behind us. Forehead to mat. When you're ready, we lift chest, head, arms, and thighs. Straight legs, please. Hands are off your tailbone. Deep breath. Last one. And exhale down. Whew. Okay, we're going to roll onto our side. And then come into your somewhat of a fetal pose. So knees, I'm on my right side. Knees bent together. Release your arm onto a blanket or your head onto a blanket or arm. Just take a moment here, regain your strength. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll bring the left arm up and back. And we're going to roll it all the way to the floor in a reclined twist. So bring the other arm aligned with your shoulder in a cross. Make sure the left shoulder comes on the floor. And then just breathe here. Good, last two. And then let's roll back. Nice. We're going to push up and come back onto our belly. So forehead to mat again. Hands on either side of your chest for your Bhujangasana Cobra. Shoulders are rolled back, scapula together. Come on up. Inhale, engage your foundation, your glutes, legs, core. Breathe. Deep breath. Last one. And exhale down. Nice. Let's bring the feet together. Bring them up and grab onto your ankle or feet for your bow pose. Dhanurasana. Relax for a second. Once you have your feet, bring the heels close to your glutes. Let the quads open up. deep breath. When you're ready, we're going to start inhaling and pulling the feet away from your glutes. One breath at a time. We'll do about 5 or 6. Every inhale takes you a little higher up than the last time. Stay up with every breath you take. Inhale up. Inhale up. Inhale up. And higher. And stay if you have arrived. Couple more. Breathing. Last one. And exhale down. Very nice. We'll roll on our left side down right away and bring the knees in. Left arm underneath your head in your fetal pose and just relax. Breathing gently again. This is the beauty of yoga. We do strengthening pose and then we can relax. So it requires a lot of strength for a few seconds, 6, 7, 8, 10 seconds, it depends. And then we just release and relax. Very good practice for the heart and the metabolism over time. So let's bring that right arm up and then guide it all the way on the floor behind you with the right shoulder on the mat. Roll your head left. Supine twist. Keeping the knees on the side of you about hip height or higher. Big breath to release the spine and let the twist happen. So deep twist. Good, one more. And we'll come back. Center, roll onto your belly. Bring your forearms on the mat in front of you. Elbows about underneath the shoulders. Maybe a little further back even. We're going to do a forearm plank again. So first do your Sphinx pose. Inhale, tuck the belly in and off the floor, in and up. And then bring the sternum bone up and away from your navel. Shoulders are back and down. Strong legs and glutes. Breathe through it. Powerful Sphinx. Good, last one. Tuck the toes under, and then we're going to come up into our plank form, and then push the hips off the floor. Keep the chest forward. Deep breath. Press the heels back. Make sure you can feel the core here and your hips are not too low. If they're too low, your back might hurt. And then releasing. Knees down. We're going to do our puppy pose. So just keep the hips high over the knees. And then drop the chest here. And forehead. If you can straighten the arms forward. Bring the chin down. And chest. So deep back bend, shoulder opener as well. It's okay if you don't touch the chest down, it will eventually. And then let's come back up. All the way to your child's pose. So drop down with the knees open, relax the spine. Release the sit bones onto your heels, and let that tailbone drop to the floor. Smooth breath here. Allow yourself to be at ease and let the back just relax from what we did earlier. And then we'll come back up. So sitting on the floor for your seated pigeon. Going to release the spine fully before we close. All right, so bring the left ankle over the right knee. We're starting with the right leg, and we're going to lean forward instead of moving up with the leg. We'll flex both feet here, and we want to slightly drop that left knee down. Big breath, big exhale. Good, a couple more. You can feel the sacroiliac actually is stretching here somewhat. And then let's come back, center, and bring the right foot in. So we isolate the left hip for your seated pigeon. Inhale. So essentially your entire yoga practice is going to work every part of your body pretty much. But we can emphasize some of the parts of the body, like today with the upper body strength and core. Big breath. Bring the right foot in if you feel like you have room. Make sure you don't lean back, right? We want to feel that left hip opening up. And then releasing the legs. Roll the left thigh from the femur bone all the way down. And then we'll cross the right ankle over the left knee. And then lean in instead of bringing the leg in. So lean forward over your shin. Flex both feet. The legs are engaged somewhat. Deep breath. Deep exhale, releasing over that right leg. Should feel really good. Good, last one. And let's come back center. So again, have your hands behind you to bring the left leg up. And again, do not lean back this way. Stay up. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice deep breath. Breathing into the tightness of your right hip. Bring the left foot in if you feel you have a little bit extra room. Good, last breath. And releasing down. Very nice. I'm going to roll that right thigh all the way to my feet, the socket of my hip. Nice. And let's move forward into your seated forward fold. Open the chest and drop. Inhale, let's come back up. Dhanurasana, I'm going to do the wide version. So the sole of the foot of my left foot, I'm starting again with my left leg. The sole of my left foot is facing my crotch with the ball of my left foot against the right inner thigh and the heel against the left inner thigh. And then reaching over the left leg. So if this is not possible for you, just do the regular version against the thigh and frontal. I want a wider version. I want to get deeper into my lower back and kidneys and a deepest twist here. Big inhale. And let's come back up. Nice. All right, we'll do our seated twist with the left knee in front of you, right leg over the left knee, or you can straighten the left leg underneath you if you want. All right, let's turn right. Grab that knee, right hand behind you, look right and behind you. Breathe in, grow the spine, sit the right sit bone on the floor. Good, open the chest. Big inhale and big exhale. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, releasing. Very nice. All right, Dhanurasana on the other side. I'm going to turn this way. So right foot against the left inner thigh, if that's what you did before, otherwise facing your crotch. Right, good. And then we go over the left leg. Nice deep breath as you allow the torso to go down with every exhale. Good, one more. And inhale, let's come back up. Very nice. Okay, so keeping the right leg the same. Bring the left leg over it. Watch out that you're sitting evenly on both sit bones. So if this is not possible, you want to straighten the right leg forward this way, right? And so over time, those hips will open up and allow you to do this fully, right? So one step at a time is always best. Left hand behind you, you turn left. You can hug the knee and press it towards you or push it open back with the arm. Nice big inhale. Big exhale. Couple more. Inhale, let's start looking forward. And then exhale, releasing. Very nice. Very nice, everybody. Finishing with a cobblers pose. You can use your blanket to sit on. We're going to move the feet away from us. So there's a diamond shape in between our legs. And then a long torso over those legs, in between the legs, and forehead towards the feet. So gauge about, so the length of the torso, if you were all the way down, the forehead would be on top of the feet. We're releasing the lower back as we're opening the inner thighs and the hips. Big breath, big exhale. And inhale, let's come back up, releasing. Very nice. Bring the knees together. Paschimottanasana, one more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inner thighs roll in towards the floor. Nice. Let's start rolling back. So come seated, hands at the heart. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Tuck the belly and round the spine here. Inhale, reaching back. And exhale, roll forward. We'll do 3 of those, not very many. And inhale, seated. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, seated. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, roll forward. Good. Inhale, come seated. And then let's lie back onto your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock, roll from side to side. Again, massage your spine on the floor. Rolling from side to side a little bit more. Or around, making circular motion with your knees. And then going the other direction. Good. Let's bring those happy baby pose. Move the knees wide open towards your shoulders. You can pull down and stay here as long as your lower back stays on the floor. Otherwise, bring the soles of feet facing the ceiling, straight over the knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath. Big exhale. Last one. Good, beautiful. And doing your windshield wipe to release your spine further. So feet flat on the floor close to you, but on the outer edge of your feet, and we'll drop the knees on the right. And then let's go to the other side. Good, let's come back center. And when you're ready, if you feel ready, just release into your Shavasana corpse pose. Or do another twist, recline twist, to take care of your back if it feels still tweaky. Big inhale and big exhale. Slide your shoulder blades underneath you. The palms are facing up. And then just relax the thighs open. Relax the breath as well. We let the breath be natural again. Go deep into your own subconscious. Just dive in. You should be tired enough that you want to almost fall asleep. Coming back into your body. Pull your head from side to side. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Take an inhale and reach the arms back. And exhale, let's bring the left knee into your chest. Breathe in, breathe out, relax your back further. We'll switch leg. Right knee into your chest. And then let's release. We'll bring both legs in. Roll onto your side to come seated. Give yourself a little prayer. Bring some gratitude into your heart. What comes to mind that you could be grateful for? A large list in our lives. Your practice, maybe your yoga practice, or just being alive. Namaste. I'll see you on the next video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and leave a comment if you'd like. Love to hear from you. Thank you.